Hey, what's up guys? So, I gotta tell you something that was pretty funny, and you probably won't believe it, or maybe you will, but the video that I made yesterday, I recorded the whole thing, and I realized that the mic recording was not on my studio microphone, the Audio-Technica 2020. It was on my headset, the BOIII V2, which has the worst sound quality, I think, out of any headset if you try to use it to record. At least in my experience, I don't know why, but it was awful. It was... oh man, it was terrible. But I got some Black Ops 3 Xbox One gameplay for you. I know what you're thinking, what the hell? You're playing Xbox One? No, but I will start to play Xbox One again soon because a lot of my followers on Twitch have been wanting to play Xbox One and stuff. Because they know I got a console. Actually, they know I have two consoles, the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. I have a PS3, I just don't have any games for it. Because one of my buddies, he had borrowed a few and then never returned them. Not really sure what happened to that. I can take a few guesses, but you guys can probably also guess what happened. But either way, I digress. I got some gameplay, and I wanted to talk about Black Ops 3. I don't really talk about games too much. I usually just talk about, I guess, life-oriented situations. But, you know, when I was playing Black Ops 3 on the PC today, during my stream, a lot of people were just saying, man, this game's changed a lot. Call of Duty's just changed and stuff. And I'm going to have to agree with you. And I wanted to give my take on what I think about all this futuristic stuff in the Call of Duty scene, and if I think it fits and if I think it does not fit. So I'll start with the basics. As far as running around, running and gunning goes, it can be hectic and it can be fun. I'm not going to deny that. As a rusher, I do appreciate some of the tools they give you in which you can rush around with. But that being said, it gets too hectic sometimes. There's too much randomness in the Call of Duty series as it is. But they don't need all this extra BS they decide to put in the futuristic games. I feel like the more futuristic a video game is, the easier it is to throw the game out of balance as far as weapons and attachments and equipment and perks, modifications, kill streaks, maps, etc. The list goes on, it's endless. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it really difficult for game developers to actually balance the game. Because when you get into futuristic weapons, they're not real guns, obviously, or a lot of the times they don't behave like real weapons. And I know it's a video game, so I don't expect realism at all, especially not from an arcade shooter like Call of Duty, but I wanted to mention that I do think that it is a little bit hectic sometimes, and I think that it gets out of hand now. It is more tame than Advanced Warfare was, by a long shot. Especially because the skill-based matchmaking isn't nearly as strong if it is in the game. But look, the whole point of Call of Duty is to have fun. You're supposed to get on and play. I mean, that's the point of any video game. I said it before, I'm beating it with a dead horse by saying that statement, but I get on and play casually. I don't play Call of Duty competitively anymore. I used to play it really, really strictly, where I just try to do the best I could all the time. That's not fun anymore. I just like to play with my friends and goof off and, you know, just see how good I can do with weird attachments and weapons and stuff like that. And I find that that made the game a lot more fun to me personally. Some people have fun different ways in the game, but I always enjoy doing that. I like using shotguns, and this is the haymaker with a suppressor, which is before the nerf, I believe, and it was still terrible. I mean, the gun just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You can hit a dude 8 times, and then you can hit a dude twice and he dies. So that's that with the shotguns, but that's with any video game. They're just really weird. Probably something to do with the pellets and the hit registration and stuff. It's just how it is. But let me know what you guys think about all the futuristic stuff and the way Call of Duty is going. I really hope the next one that comes out that I think Infinity Ward produces, let's just hope it's not that futuristic. At the most, hopefully it's just only like Black Ops 2, where it wasn't so futuristic to where there was these weird beebity bops, as Swans calls it, but at the same time it was a little bit more tame. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping that it will be pretty good. But you guys, of course, have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.